Just freaking skis bag. Oh, cool. I haven't checked out that game, even though it's free, because the character designs are annoying. To me, anyway. I don't know. I know some people are into that kind of thing. Like, I was a little bit interested when I saw that it's like an open world, right? It's like an open world RPG. Ooh. I still kind of want to try it out out of just like sheer curiosity, but I'm also like, eh. I like the pigs. That's cool. As long as it's like fun to play. Yeah, like I feel like when I was in middle school or something, Genshin would have been like I would have thought it was like really impressive with all the super detailed designs. And now I'm just like, man, it's annoying to look at, and everyone is just anime pretty. Mm. Ah, wow. Mm. Hmm. Ah. Uh-huh. I guess that's why there's like a body image there to give you an idea. But if there's not a block and then no one's there, then you can't continue. That sucks. Mm. Mm. Oh, cool. That is pretty funny to me when there's like boob jiggle physics in a game. I remember like I was playing with a, especially if they're like really exaggerated. One time I was playing with what was it? It was just like the character creator for this one MMORPG where everyone's like vampires. So all the designs are like really edgy and stuff. And in the character creator, you can like spin your character crayon around, and there was like boob physics. So if you made the boobs really big and then spun the character really fast, they were like whapow, like it looked kind of painful, honestly. They were just like freaking the way they were flying around. I spent like 10 straight minutes just going and just spinning the character around, watching the boobs flap about because it looked freaking ridiculous. Yeah, it's like I'm sure it reached its intended target of the people who are very interested in the boob physics for like horny reasons. But for players like me, I'm just like like I can't remember what game it was. I don't know, something like Mass Effect or something. I was watching something be played a long time ago. I don't think I was even playing it, and I couldn't pay attention to what was happening because it was like a very serious cutscene. And every time this one lady moved in it, there's a very obvious like swaying and bouncing of the chest, and I was like, was that necessary? Yeah, when they're bouncing and floating about like they're half full of helium or like they're underwater or something, it's like, what is. It's like, okay, I get it. No one in this universe wears a bra, first of all, but also, what are those things made out of? Like, it just ends up comical. I'm like, they put way too much effort into this only for it to look stupid as fuck. Yeah, there's like a really crazy fight scene happening in Book of Boba Fett. I'm just. There's some cool stuff happening. They just keep shooting. Just sketch these first. A fantasy game? I can't remember what fucking game it was. Rip. Shoes are gonna look weird no matter what, no matter how many times they're drawn. No one pays attention to shoes anyway, except for me. Trying to reach my teeth. Hydration check. Oh dang, nice man. I have no idea if or when I'll ever get to the end of Darkest Dungeon, but it's gonna take me a long ass time. This is yet another character design commission for a friend of mine who just really likes how I do character design commissions, I guess. This character's whole thing is extremely 2000s overpowered Mary Sue emo kid, and I'm into it. From the backstory to the design, very 2000s Mary Sue emo kid, fantastic stuff. Man, and they got shields. Rude. I'm watching Book of Boba Fett in the background. It's an episode where there's a big fight in town happening. Nice. I'm still trying to slowly level up adventurers so they stop dying as much. What kind of shield? Thank you. I kind of like just doing the little quests and figuring out the character configurations and trying to build up to get to the boss. Yeah, if I was actively trying to get through the quests and get to the end, then I'd probably be real frustrated with the amount of grind. I'm kind of playing it for the grind, though. Right, freaking any other situation but a video game, it would be terrifying to see your doppelganger just walk up right in front of you, but this thing's shield health is ridiculous. Oh. No! No, Wookie! Grogu, we could really use some the force manipulation nonsense here. Yeah, sure, that's fine. I'm totally okay with hints for Darkest Dungeon. The best hint I received so far was someone who just came into chat who was like, "You can recycle heirlooms for different heirlooms." I was like, "What?" And they're like, "Yeah, the little arrow symbol right next to where the heirloom symbols are." And I was like, "What?" That was fucking game changing. I didn't know I could do that. Hmm. Huh. The character's just named Goth. Damn it. Oh, fuck. Like how there's still merchants out. Like they could probably hear the explosions in the distance, and they're just like, that ain't happening over here though. Yeah. Wasn't Paimon also the name of the demon that possessed the kid in Hereditary? That's the name of that stupid little bouncy thing? Captain. Because oh my god, I forgot about that. That's another reason I haven't played Genshin. I saw someone playing it, and there was that stupid bouncy little freak. Is that what you're talking about? The little bouncy character? I got so annoyed by that character's idle animations that I literally made me mad. It looks so dumb. I don't know how anyone would think that was cute. I'm gonna find the animation designer and fucking slap them. Yeah. Ow. Falling right on the jetpack has gotta hurt. Ah. Mm. Yeah, fuck it up, Grogu. Yeah, great job. He didn't even pass out. Oh, his training was going so well. I really like Hereditary. I like that, director's style. Yeah. Fuck it up, Bantha. See, the problem with looking up references for shoes specifically is that no one ever shows what shoes look like from the back. It's always the sides and the front because that's what you care about. Then when you try to draw a shoe from the back when you're doing a character turnaround, like I do for these exact things and have done many times, but never for frickin' Mary Jane's, it's freaking impossible. Is there a freaking video of someone wearing their Mary Jane's? Son of a bitch. Yeah, Midsummer was the same director. I really like Midsummer. Okay, well, I have to add this to my list for later. Maybe I'll put that under there. Maybe the others will like to see it. Wait, no, they're not going to watch a 4-hour video with me. I'll put that under regular analysis videos. Okay. Yeah. Man, how many people's houses is that? Um, I'm in heels. I'm looking for the shoes. Close enough. Can head. Okay, wait. Put your foot back down. Okay, it's not. Well, it's sort of the angle I'm going for, because, I mean, if you're looking down at someone's feet and they're going to be, going, away. Okay. Yeah, there's always people who aren't gonna really vibe with a movie. I really like Midsummer. The only criticism I had for the people whose criticism was that it wasn't scary enough, and the only scary parts were when the old guy went off the cliff, and in the first part where the girl killed herself. It's like, the people who only think that horror is gore are really confusing to me. Because, like, I can see some extreme gore and be like, well, that's fucked up. But, it doesn't necessarily stick with me. I guess it really fucks up some people, though. It's the messed up psychological stuff that really freaks me out. Everyone's just microaggressioning that one guy. Medium aggressioning. Everyone's just like calling him slurs to his face, but he kind of deserves it as the problem. I mess with my cat's little toe beans all the time. Mm-mm. YouTube, I swear I'm taking a picture for art reference. I'm not into feet. Mm. Oh. Mm. Save your progress check. Uh, these shoes aren't as pumped up as these ones, but I can sort of make the ankle work. Honestly, I think if it's really annoyingly designed a fictional character, you can totally wish them dead. Honestly, this freaking cool ass assassin guy makes me want to check out the animated series. I already kind of wanted to check out the animated series because I heard you don't need to, like these other ones, you don't need to be that into Star Wars to think it's cool. Mm, just like the character designs. So this goes across like that. If I was going out of it, just gonna, right, yeah, that. Whew. Mm. Mm. Jesus. Rancor, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's just a little baby Rancor. Going all King Kong. Oh, oh god.
Don't kill me, please, 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 please! There are people who need me, who depend on me for their livelihoods. Fluffy, Uranus. Sorry, just thought of something funny I saw in Family Matters. That Urkel cracks me up. Now it's for your employees.
A little bit of a heal. EP time. You take a nap right here. Oh. No. Well, fuck. Yeah, he's at the dome. This wants to go fast. Hmm. You gotta get some head and shoulders, bro. Or, like a knockoff that's close enough to it. There's also like moisturizing treatments you could get for that. Sometimes even just a leave-in conditioner can help. Mm. And there's one that's like a lot of hair products have like scents to them, but usually if you just go for like the dandruff treatment stuff, it's really good at soothing the scalp. And it doesn't usually smell like anything, which I like. Though I have found two like leave-in conditioner moisturizer things that I do really like. One of them smells like cotton candy. I like that one a lot. And the other one smells like I just got out of a fancy salon. Okay, if you already use that, then you might be able to find some sort of like scalp treatment or something like that. Just something you like rub into the roots of your hair and just let it soak in. Mm-mm. Hmm, cool. Good series. Sometimes looking up a reference doesn't help nearly as much as you hoped it would. Because, wow, shoes just look really stupid at that angle, huh? Just keep soaking it. Oh, yeah, that's why I brought up, like, smells. If you, like, don't want certain fragrances, I don't know, just check the thing and check the description. Usually, if they are fragrance, they're pretty obvious about what fragrance they have. Usually, the ones that I like that don't tend to have a lot of heavy fragrances are the more like they'll be like medicated scalp moisturizer or something. And then the most obnoxiously like scented ones also will either be like refreshing floral paradise for her, or they'll be like manly men's scalp puncher. Make you smell like campfires and whiskey, but it won't make you smell like campfires and whiskey because that would smell nice. It'll make you smell freaking gross. It'll make you smell like the perfume inserts in the middle of magazines. Man, the worst betrayal is the like when the shampoo does have a giant orange on it, and then it barely smells like orange. Like you're wanting like citrus. You're wanting like so much citrus. You're wanting to be strangled by the refreshing scent of citrus, and then it just kind of smells gross. It just smells like cheap soap. It's like, man, what was even the point? I wanted to feel like I was squeezing a pomelo into my head, and it just doesn't. Pretty much. Yeah, if it's trying too hard to be gendered, usually it's gonna smell gross. That is my experience. So the best stuff is like legit just Head and Shoulders, the basic one. Because I swear I've seen like Head and Shoulders for her and stuff like that. I'm like, literally, what the fuck is the difference? Probably smells gross. That's what the difference is, and also pink text. Okay, that's still looks dumb as hell, but you know what? No one's gonna care as much as I am, so I'm gonna copy paste that onto the other foot and get it over with. Ankle of the shoes doesn't look right. I guess it does, though. I got him going out like that. Just Wood? Is it like their last name? Or is this character just Wood? It was pretty funny. Just the angle of the skirt. Just Wood. Nice. I hope later you get to meet stone and granite and grass. She was like a little figured out scrub. I guess I can adjust the edge of that so that makes sense, but meh. Oh man, yeah, that would kind of make sense. Isn't that like the joke now about non-binaries? It's like, oh, what are you gonna name yourself, Leaf? And they're like, no, actually, that's my pronouns, man. Well, you literally made your middle name Leaf. Sometimes jokes are rooted in fact, but that's okay. That's hilarious. You can just do whatever you want. Yeah, I didn't even real. Yeah, I didn't even realize I'd been doing it, but like, I've been using they as a singular for people whose gender I don't know for like years and years and years. Oh yeah, this was the part where we were watching this episode, and then I was like, "Wait, how did Grogu get back?" And then we were like, "Well, we guess we got to watch this whole other series." Eh, you're right. Because yeah, English loves to just sort of simplify everything. So it's like, yeah, it's like people stop saying, "Oh, someone lost his or her wallets. For a long time, his was the gender neutral pronoun, and then people were like, no, it's kind of sexist, actually. So it's like, freaking, I mean, people have been using singular gender neutral pronouns for a long time. They just changed because language is fluid. Mm, yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, and then this thing busts out of there. And they're like, oh, fuck. Happy first helmet day, kid. No. Yeah. Front, and then I gotta sketch out the side pose, and then flip the side pose. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah. Happy early birthday. Well, let me know if you want, like, some, I don't know, birthday art or something. Okay, so I finished watching Book of Boba Fett to get to this next season of Mando, and it's this freaking crazy scene. Mando, or a bunch of them, are fighting a giant lizard turtle, alligator turtle. It kind of looks like a monitor lizard, but it's also kind of alligatory. Am I thinking the right thing? Monitor lizard, or what? That one, the freaking. Isn't there? There's that one that's like there's an island named after it, as if it's named after the island. It's a big scary lizard. When I was a kid, I had like an unrealistic fear of them because I didn't know whenever I was around. Freaking, I remember that. Uh, oh, okay, I'll work on that one. We're gonna snake the snake with combat boots, a backpack, and 20 pairs of sunglasses. A stack of sunglasses on top of the other. Yeah. I will count. Hold on, real quick. Like, This is a quick one. I can do another one later, but. Mm, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then the 20th pair is going to be a novelty pair. This is B-Day Boy. You should absolutely request that on there. I'm gonna put Spurs on the combat boots. Creepy little monkey creatures. Oh, they are. I wonder if they collaborated with Henson for this one. Got a bunch of really good puppet work. The thick soles. Added parts. Oh, there's my mandatory stream disconnection. Happens every time. The whole the whole cake, flame and all. Somehow it's still lit in there. Oh, frick. The backpack. Okay, wait, would the backpack go here? Or here? Uh... Yeah, it's like, it seems like every time they add any, like, too much CG stuff to any of the Star Wars, things go wrong. I think the backpack would look funny right here, but it also feels like it would weigh down the snake too much, so I'm gonna put it, like, back here. Maybe, like, on top. It's gonna be on top of the cake, because I think that'll make it stupider, and that's funny. It's got a front pocket, because the snake has stuff to do. Alright, edge is back. It's got another pocket up here. Yeah. If you're not too tired or full up on snacks, there's some extra pork and roast veggies in the fridge in a little container. Also some cooked barley. Okay, cool. I don't know how this backpack is holding on. No, wait, it's duct taped into place. Hmm? Huh? I don't know. Eat them. We do have a lot of potatoes. I'll just have to make a whole bunch of potatoes. This is the opposite of a problem. Hell yeah. I don't want to make this too noisy and confusing, but I do want it to be ridiculous. Yep, the mandatory stream disconnect took a while to happen, but I guess. Okay, seems like it took a while to come back. Oh wait, I accidentally saved it as a clip file. Okay. Freaking PNG quality. They Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What is this, like the stripes and stuff? Oh. Ah, wait, damn it. Not mean to close that one. Hmm. Save that, right? Okay, so let's save the clip and the PNG. So that sucks. Yeah, I had my usual disconnects. Wait, I thought I saved this. The turnaround. What? Hmm. Yeah, I sent this into the fridge door. Kind of want to do another one where I make each of the sunglasses a different style of sunglasses. Bye. As I've been saying for years, internet friends are real friends because they're real. So I gotta try to reach my tea. Yeah, you gotta have a full spectrum of glasses. Also, they have to be in a bunch of different colors, and I'll have to arrange them in order of rainbow because that's important. Oh no! They shouldn't have tried to bring him back from the dead. Nothing ever comes back right. Dang. I gotta run to the restroom and also blow my nose a whole bunch, and it sounds like it's gonna be gross, so I'll try not to do that directly into the mic again. Hold on. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure I'm over. Either it was a cold or it was like actually COVID. I don't know what it was. As my COVID test came back negative, but my housemate, who first started showing us the same symptoms, and who I'm pretty sure I caught it from, said her test came back positive for COVID. And she had like, I'm like, I thought it wasn't supposed to be that bad if I got so many vaccines and booster shots. But anyway, I'm just like, was it COVID? Like, I'm pretty sure now that it's just like fading back into my usual allergy symptoms. So I'm having trouble like telling what's going on. Still wearing my mask everywhere though, just in case. Benefits of wearing a mask, just in case you're sick. And also, it kind of helps if someone's wearing disgustingly fragrant perfume or like cologne or something, or if the place is using heavily scented cleaning chemicals, it's not as gross. It slightly stops pollen from getting into my nose as much when I'm outside. And also makes it so I am harder to be perceived. There's so many games that are like just lumped into the realm of gacha. They're like different types of games that I feel like the only time something should be called a gacha is like literally if the only point of it is collecting random characters or blind boxes or something. It's like, it can have gacha elements, but like, is that the entire point of the story? I'll probably end up checking it out. Apparently it doesn't, there's not as much of it as I thought there was. It looks pretty wacky. I expect it has some horror elements, because, you know, the having a mouth and I'm a scream thing. And also, like, I don't know, it just seems like it should have horror vibes. So I like that. Yeah, if I play like an MMO, I'm gonna be most interested in like exploring. I like to find interesting places. I like if the gameplay has like a lot of usually characters like this are thinner when they turn to the side, so I shouldn't follow that curve exactly, it doesn't make any sense. But like if there's fun NPCs and they give you quests and then you can go on the quests and explore and find new places and fight cool monsters and the fighting isn't too flashy or annoying. These little guys also feel very Henson. The Boken. Cool. Yeah, I like when a character knows how to be short and sweet instead of like dragging it on just to try to keep up engagement or whatever. Is that 12 already? Oh, so that should be more than charged. 12 already. Look at that on. Yeah, I think I read the original short story like a long time ago. And by now I cannot remember any of it. Eleanor. Aw. Cool. I must save that in regular watch later because I don't know which other one to put on. Hmm. this whole thing just slightly... Heck. Mm. Yeah, honestly, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense for that AI. Like, you could make me something nice, huh? Military applications, really? That's... I need to... I need to look up a Star Wars thing. What the heck is a dank ferric? Like, I figure it's an expletive, but also it sounds like a name? Even the Wikipedia is just like an expression and possibly an expletive used throughout the galaxy that could be used to express frustration. Is that it? It's just like Dank Ferric is one of the most Star Wars names next to freaking Glup Shadow. Right, the poor AI and I have no mouth and I must scream is like, why couldn't you make me one of the AI art bots? This character is pretty much stereotypical 2000s idealized body type, but I'm trying to make her a little bit realistic. Just because that's my style. Hmm. It's what? I have not heard of that, but what the hell? Why did they call it that? Mm. How does it find them? Hmm. Uh-uh. It looked like he was gonna like continue over to like step on you, but then he just did such a big stretch and got so worn out from stretching so big that he just had to lay down. I mean, if I stretch too big, I absolutely have to melt into a puddle immediately. So I assume it is the same for him. And poor what was it I9 or whatever? Poor I9. What? Yeah, I absolutely would not trust facial recognition software with anything. But Jesus Christ. Just realized that I didn't think at all about how this character's hair looks like from the side, but I guess we'll find out. Sometimes I'm tempted to do some Astro Boy nonsense, where no matter which way they're facing, their hair is the same. You see, I've been preparing for this for a long time, and by preparing, I mean just kind of having an existential crisis about it. I'm gonna go hide in my bunker now. It's like, but has anyone like checked? What if I check? It's like, joke's on you. I have nothing to lose except my new son. Is that what it's called? Where the hair is like always the same shape? Yeah, I think the technology could be used for some useful applications, like it already is in some instances. Like uh, that one Ocean Research Institute who's training an AI algorithm to like track patterns of different sea creatures with their like underwater drones, because it's really hard for humans to just do that much data collecting. There's actually like a little game you can download and play where you help train it, and you help them do the research by like pointing out different creatures and stuff like that. It's like, that's a useful application. because it's stuff that it would take humans a really long time to do and be difficult, and manpower could better be spent elsewhere. But then the capitalists were like, don't get your... Heck. I looked over at our resident little guy, and he was doing a very funny pose. What is Eleanor doing? Oh, okay. She was just tapping a bit harder than usual, so I was worried she was like trying to get the cabinet open. Pistachio. Ugh. Hydration drip. Sometimes this adventure is wildly unpredictable, you know. It's fine. I feel like sometimes we should listen to sci-fi more. Sci-fi has influenced a lot of cool things. And sometimes it predicts stuff. Interesting one.
Hi. So today.
Yes, God, that's I'll check that out later. Thank you, and nice. You said creepy Kirby, and I was like, oh yeah, there's a lot of ways Kirby could be scary. There's some good cosmic horror potential, but still very good classic, like, cute character being creepy. Just kind of a small nose. Aww. Creepy haunted planet, creepy haunted planet. No prob. I think I'm over stream time, but I'm doing pretty good at working on this, so. Ugh. Oh, jeez. It's heavier there? Too big. Oh no! Ew. Mm. Mm. Oh, oh Jesus. Mm. Oh. Oh, this thing's cool. Nice. Glad we're having a good time playing it. It's like, I figure there's gotta be some appeal to Genshin besides the annoying character designs and the gacha element. I just didn't know what that was for the longest time because no one ever talked about the gameplay. It's good that it's fun to play. Cool. There's a really cool robot. I have to look at the really cool robot. I'm gonna drink some tea and stare at the cool robot. Oh yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that thing does feel very 9. I love the way it moves. And the, like, tubes and weird tentacle things. It's very good design. I really love robot designs that look like organic. Oh hell yeah, that also. Yeah, you just see the robot and you're like, why was it built like that? To scare me? Yep, just everything about it is like, don't like that. Those are also really good robot designs. Ugh. Oh, sweet. Mm. Well, He learns. Is he going to get help? Yeah. Unscheduled. Mm. The like geology of the rocks looks like that one rock we were looking at that was like that looks like it comes from a sci-fi video game. Maybe. Ah. Freaking Paimon's over here like, hey, listen. It's like, you don't get it. There's a really scary robot. Oh, yeah, that too. Well, I like how everyone's just calling Din his dad. Like, he is, but it's just funny that everyone acknowledges it. What the hell? God, the creepy eye. I knew that thing wasn't done. This is my favorite robot in the show now, besides I9. I9 I liked for sentimental reasons. This one I like for design purposes. Ugh. No, but they're too low over here. There it goes. Well, that's 2 disconnects. I should probably just end the stream soon, because I think I've been over my usual time. Pistachio. Oh, frick, I didn't get pistachio or 12 p.m. mush. Okay, I gotta do that. Is it? Well, according to this, I've been on for exactly 2 hours. What? I could have swore it was longer than that. Okay, well. Okay, so I gotta feed my cat and keep watching this cool show and work on this after I stretch my hand out a little bit. Pog soup. Pog soup sounds like a Twitch meme. Was Pog? Freaking. Okay, Sorry, I got distracted. Anyone still hanging out, don't forget to do a stretch now and then and drink a water and try not to destroy your back by sitting with a weird posture like I have for years. Etc. etc. Posture, hydrate, save your. Did I save this? Posture, hydrate, save your progress, etc. etc. All the usual stuff, you know. Okay, bye. Good night.